With a high-power woman, sure got the body of the soul. Oh, it's a different. A dime is a dime. I don't need no woman if she can't whine. She got the body of the soul. Got the body of the soul. With a high-power woman, sure got the body of the soul. I tell you what I did for her. Well, I jumped in the river, couldn't get across. Jumped on an alligator, thought it was a horse. He had the body of the soul. Had the body of the soul. Well, we couldn't stay down, trying to have the body of the soul. Well, I told my baby, we fool last. Again, I'm counting, just a little too fast. She got the body of the soul. She had the body of the soul. Well, I had a little girl, her name was Ball. Get a little bit of food, none at all. She had the body of the soul. Had the body of the soul. Well, a high-power woman, sure got the body of the soul. Well, I had a little girl, lives upstairs, trying to make a living by putting on house. She had the body of the soul. Had the body of the soul. Well, a high-power woman, sure got the body of the soul. I'll tell you all a little something about this song, people. Well, I tell you about an old lady I used to go with once. She was about 75 or 80 years old, you know. I used to tell her every morning, I said, honey, get up and cook some food, I'm hungry. She said, Sonny, I'm too old to get up and cook. I said, baby, you don't get too old to do nothing. And she said, yes, I do, son, I'm too old. I can't get up and cook. I'm too old, I'm too old. I said, baby, you don't get too old to do nothing. She kept on telling me that, you know, and saying that till she made me mad. This is what I told her. Well, you may be old, honey, 90 years. You ain't too old to a shelf dumb girl. You got the body to go. And the body to go. Well, how's my woman? Sure got the body to go. Sonny Terry, calling you. You so sweet, my little woman, so sweet. This is what I told a young boy. You see my woman cutting? Boy, don't get so smart. I will cut your liver and I will plug your heart. Cause she's so sweet, so sweet. here come Lord John and talking harmonica all mixed up together. When I started off with Lord John, ended up with talking harmonica blues. I don't like when you call mama now. Call her sad. Oh, now tell the people what you want. You say you want your mama. Sonny Terry, and love my best friend too. Oh, Louise, sugar, why don't you bring it home? Well, you know I ain't had no loving. Woo! Said my baby Louise been gone. Watch out down there. Now look at here, Louise. Somebody been feeding in your pond. Or catching all them little bushes and grinding up the bone. Oh, Louise, sugar, why don't you bring it home? Well, you know I ain't had no loving. Woo! Said my baby Louise been gone. Louise, she got away, just like a rolling stone. Every time she leave a man, you know he had to grieve and moan. But Louise, she got away again, like a rattlesnake in his blood. I found when she started loving, I cried out this word, oh Louise, honey, why don't you bring it home? Well, you know I ain't had no good loving. Said my baby Louise and gone. Now listen what I want to say now. got me a girl they call Ola. She treat me nice and kind. I don't give a damn what Ola do. But Louis is on my mind. But Louis ain't so good looking. You know her hair ain't red. But the woman cooked my breakfast. Flying in the bed. Sugar, why don't you bring it home? Quiet son, quiet son. Well, you know I ain't had no loving. Woo! Said my baby Louise is gone. I said, Louise, come on home. Well, Louise, well, Louise. Why don't you come on home? You know Sonny all alone. I said, come on home. You know if I could holler, just like a mountain jack, I go way up on the mountain, I call old Louise back. Oh, Louise! Oh, Louise! Please, come on home. You know I'm all alone. Oh, yeah. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. Woo! Woo! You know I'm all alone. I said, come on home, baby. Oh, good God Almighty, come on home. She holler out the window. I told you I change the lock on this door. I said, you damn sure tell the truth, I can't get in there no more. Well, nothing I can do but sit outside and make up this song, people. My baby changed the lock on the door. My baby done changed. Well, she done changed the lock on the door. My baby done changed. Well, she done changed the lock on the door. Well, she said that little rusty key you got, Sonny. Woo! Won't flip that all out no more. I went home last night. Just about half past 10. I'm trying to get the key in the lock. And I couldn't get it in because the woman done changed. Whoa! She done changed the lock on the door. Well, she said that key you got, buddy. Woo! Won't fit the lock no more. Well, you know I was all out there by myself, people. I won't let y'all know. Y'all see me with this walking cane, you know. I can see something. I ain't plumb blind, you know. I can see something, you know. Special for the woman. I can see over there. But that night I couldn't see that dog. It was too dark out there, you know. I was sitting all out in the dog by myself, you know, and I had a so-called friend living next door. Here he come over, you know. You know how I know that some people do, you know. He want to come over and see what happens. He said, hey, Sonny, what you doing out here, man? I said, man, I can't get in my house. I got mad, you know. He said, what you mean you can't get in your own house? I said, my old lady changed that lock on the door, fool. And you know, he said really easy. It's too bad for you, buddy. I said, man, ain't nothing you can tell me make me feel good. He said, no, everything I tell you ain't gonna feel good over it. I said, go ahead and tell me when I'm bad then. I can't feel no bad no feeling. And this is what the fool told me again. He said, go around, Sonny, and peek in that window and see who else you got in there. You know, I went on around there and I did that. And I'm gonna tell you all good people tonight what I saw too. I walked down to my window to see what I could see. She hugged and kissed another man. And I know it won't be cause she done changed. Well, she done changed the lock on the door. Well, she said that old rusty key you got, Sonny Terry. Woo! Won't fit that old lock no more. I had to think of something else real quick, you know, people. I thought I'd go down to a bedroom, one of them fell a little lonesome blue, you know, see what she feels sorry and open the door and let me in. I know her bedroom when the wood broke down in my room. I stayed there before she locked me out. So I think like we were one of those things like this, trying to show out, Boy, she stuck her little head out the window and said, Sonny, that sure sound good. I got glad then when she said that. She said, but I still ain't gonna let you come in here. That made me feel bad then. I called the woman up. Honey, what you want me to bring? You know she was a blowing easy. Don't bring a damn thing, cause I done changed. Oh, I done changed that lock on the door. Well, she said, that little rusty key you got, Sonny Terry. Oh, will never fit this lock no more. Hey, woo! I done told you, baby, I ain't gonna tell no lie. I want a little of your custody pop. Please give me some loving. You got to give me some loving. Well, I want some loving, honey, before you give it all away. Well, I don't care if you live down the line. When you cut your pop, please save me mine. You got to give me some loving. You got to give me some loving. Well, I want some loving, honey, before you give it all away. Really good for a man who was 93. You know done well good enough for me. Give me some loving. Give me some loving. Well, I want some loving before you give it all away. I done told you, babe, I hope you understood. You got to best find this neighborhood. Give me some loving. Well, I want some loving before you give it all away. I done told you, babe, I hope you understand. But give me my pie by the same old pan. I got to have some loving. I got to have some loving. Well, I want some loving before you give it all away. This is what I told her again. Really good for that old man with 103. You know, done well, good enough for me. Give me some loving. Got to give me some loving. Well, I want some loving before you give it all away. I done sung this song, I didn't tell no lie. I'm still begging for some of your custody pop. Give me some loving. Give me some loving. Oh, well, I want some loving before you give it all away. Well, I don't care if you red cross that street, but when you cut your pie, please save me a piece. I got to have some loving. I got to have some loving. Well, I want some loving before you give it all. Before you give it all. Before you give it all. Before you give it all away.
Zero, Bacon, Fox Chase. What else was it?
Strawberry Monday.
Strawberry Monday. What else was it?
Hogan Valley.
What is that?
Hogan Valley.
No, this now. Don't get me too bad.
said it's good for the sick, Brownie. It's good for the young and the old. She says, can I put an order 3 weeks ahead? Rather have your jelly roll than my home cooked bread, because I love good old jelly bread.